Hello?
EToH, how's it going? Hi there, Reno. Yo, what is up, guys? You guys are pretty much keeping up with each other on the first leaderboard. Hope everybody's doing well. We're continuing on this for a fourth day somehow, even though it's a fairly easy. As in, I don't view it as being as hard as it's rated, but maybe that's just because the skill level I'm at changes things. Let me see. I do not agree with this. No, Vivid Sections feels like it's around about like this. Bottom, lower, low. But it feels like. But that could just be that I haven't played those towers in a long time, too. Yo, Smurf. Jump scare you with a vine boom. Ah, vine boom. Alright, let's get into this. I only have a limited amount of time. Play this. I'm going over to a friend's house later. Let's fly through these early floors and hopefully we can keep it together when we're up on 5+. Hopefully the other tight ropes aren't that simple. Little bit of an annoying part here. Alright, we got it. Nice. So far so good. Heather Nakona, when I read ToVS, I thought Tower of Virulent Sojourn. I think a lot of people think that. But then they say, then they see EToH and think, oh yeah, new Ring 4 tower. No. Virulent Sojourn would actually be TORT in EToH. That's ToVS. Kind of. For the most part. I think it might have some nerfs. Why did they add some crappy insane instead of some good extreme? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't view this tower as being that terrible though. Some parts are kind of iffy, but pretty standard tower. How's it going, Zakilla? What up? In Stone Unreal version, all jump got to a part that is quick acting and then jump off the giant platform with CT helping to realize it. Simply don't get the raw skill in the earlier difficulty towers for this all jump. Damn. Yeah, Stone Unreal sounds like an absolute pain to play. Floor 2 only. Yikes. Alright, just kind of tightrope coming up. Now the question is it is not. Okay. It is not aligned with the alignments. What? There's probably some wall hop save to be had there, but I'm too bad at those to pull them off. Oh, they were just walking off. No. Tightrope said, nah, you can't progress. Tightrope says, nah, get off me. Like, I don't know what Task did to these tightropes, but they feel a lot more slippery than usual. How's it going, Gabe? How's VS treating me? Fairly decent, other than like a few wraps and the tightrope. Like, there's occasional spike jumps, and then the tightropes are just denying me. Doing homework right now because I'm still young. Enjoy your youth. Geometry honors. Still young, only in 8th grade. Can't even drive. 3 high school courses in 8th grade. Sheesh. Go off. Smart kind of can't even get help from my parents with homework, so that says something. Maybe. I mean, you gotta remember, your parents have probably been out of school for quite a while. And likely have not needed the kind of math that you're doing, or whatever other courses that you're taking. And usually how it goes is if you don't use it, you lose it. So cut him a little bit of slack. Dad has math involved with his job, so my mom's a teacher. Alright. I'm just meaning for normal people with like usual professions. It depends on what path they take, job-wise, what job that they're doing. Wah! Oh, I think I got lucky there. Yeah, do not have to redo much. Ooh, where can I jump off to? I think I can do a reverse head hitter. There we go. Simple. Don't normally ask for help, only if I'm actually confused. Fair enough. Summer Breeze Mountain Dew. I've never heard of that kind. What flavor is that one? Hey, Trailer, how's it going? How are the Vivid sections going? Still getting demolished by tight ropes, other than that, pretty well. Red, white, blue popsicle flavor. Oh, so like rocket pop flavor. Cherry, lemon, raspberry, I guess. Oh, okay. Literally just a melted bomb pop in a can. Real. Drink an unhealthy amount of them. Gee. Alright, what did I get wrecked by up here? Oh yeah, this one stud ladder. There we go. Yeesh, man. Dude. Half the time my guy's just not even jumping. Rough. Another ToVS 7. Top 1 controller fails insane power. Okay, just because I can do a kata doesn't immediately just make me good on anything below it. Age-appropriate alcohol, as what Mountain Dew is. Nah. No, for age-appropriate alcohol, you just get the zero alcohol stuff that kind of tastes like the beer. Alternatively, just go to some place like Germany or something, and there you go. Or with parental consent, you know, you can drink while not being 21. Just because I beat EI doesn't mean I can just pull an insane win out of my... Yeah, exactly, Killa. That's kind of how it works, yeah. Zero alcohol is still age-gated where I live because it has like 0.01% alcohol. Bruh. PlayStation or Xbox better for EToH? I think it's just personal preference. As far as I know. I mean, like a majority of the controller community just uses Xbox controllers or like third-party Xbox controllers. There's only like a very select few that use PlayStation, to my knowledge. Floor is this? This is 7. Algebra 1 honors in 7th grade, geometry honors in 8th grade. At this rate, what's next? My brain might be cooked. Have fun in pre-calculus or algebra 2. And there's also trigonometry. Have fun with that. I've never taken that. Cool. Alright, so something about where I live, there was like a teacher shortage because I live in a fairly small town. And I would have taken algebra in 8th grade, like algebra 1 in 8th, but there wasn't a teacher for it. Trig is right as clock out. I think I took geometry as a sophomore. Pretty sure. And then algebra 2 as a junior, and wait, no. Yes. Yeah, algebra 2 as a junior, and then I took pre-calc as a senior. Alright, could please stop getting bodied by 8. Beat this tower right now, you could do it, but... Yeah, and then I fail. How dare the top one controller player fail a single jump in an insane sight read? I mean, it's not so much a sight read anymore because Weast found the practice place. It's like, I've practiced the later floors. Plus, what does not help is playing the same tower for 128 streams almost in a row. Wow. I turned in way too sharp. That rep's kind of tough though. Hunter, I failed true skills 4950 plus times and my hardest is a high rim. I mean, it's another rim. In your same... skill range. Still kinda sorta counts as a sight read because you're sight reading before we found the place. True, I did sight read up to 9 before I even saw the place, so... But like, it's not really worth practicing anything down here, because it's all mainly just straightforward stuff. Yeesh. That was a really weird rap. Pretend that didn't happen, and let's just jump on that from now on. People nowadays don't realize how hard soul crushings actually are. They're really difficult for a lot of the player base. People just don't really think about it because katas are beaten so often. Yeah, you have to remember that, like, most of the player base quits at, like, challenging skill level or intense. I should play EToH 7X as. Should I? What is it at that point? Is that the one where it's just studs? Yo, Pega, thanks for the GGs, dude. Appreciate it. Studs. What? I ate your Wi-Fi? You sure it wasn't queso? Or J-Road or somebody? You sure it was me? Opened your stream, my internet died. Oh, okay. Eek. Whenever I try to play a beginner soul crushing, there's always that random elite obvious beating the tower and calling it bottom ram. Makes me sad. That's just how it is sometimes. I mean, there'd be like a high schooler going back to first grade or something and being like, are we sure we're not in preschool? Like, just how it is. Most people don't even consider it insane soul crushing anymore. That's kind of stupid. Okay, can I please not fail this? Thank you. What a smooth jump that was. Most community servers don't even recognize you unless you're Extreme Plus. At least TT does. Lists don't include insane. Well, as more and more towers come out, those lesser difficulty towers just get pushed off the list. Unfortunately. EOs need to remember that they weren't the best when starting out. That's another thing too, where it's like everybody started out at the bottom at one time. I mean, you're not just born good at this game. Not how it works. You might have some other skill in, like, another game if you've played, like, other tower or obby-based games. Maybe you have some quote-unquote innate skill or something. But, like, or skill that carries over. But nobody's beating a Kata as their first tower, right? What floor is this? This is 9. Floor that is not to be taken lightly. Beat Garden Rush, like Garden of Ishal. What are you talking about? My skill from FE2 and DCO is carried over to EToH. That only carried me to challenging on KBM and intense on controller. I mean, that's better than nothing. Oh, much better. I just have to avoid that little wall and get over to that. Okay. Played EToH for the first time in July 2021 and beat Tower of Madness, then 3 months later beat ToA, then 5 months later beat Top Hat and Toast, then started consistently beating towers in 2023. There are quite big breaks in between that. Quit Roblox, not gonna lie. Aw, that's bed pegging. But, with all the drama going on, understandable. Paper, please. I did not get a jump. And back to 1. Let's go. Man, if my guy actually gets jumps, maybe I could beat this tower, but it just doesn't happen, man. It don't happen. Quit Roblox because they seem to care about their stocks instead of child safety. Don't want to be in a game where the CEO supports child endangerment. Unless David says I'm the CEO, I'll never be playing. Fair enough, Pagan. Fair enough. Isn't new in the slightest, there's just now they're showing their true colors. Fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Something will be happening, we just don't know what. Yeah, hopefully something happens, and hopefully people like Schlep and other people that do what he does, hopefully they can make a difference. This tower feels like the first half was made in 2021 and the second half was made in 2024. It shifts so hard. Had to fit Ring 4. This has probably been rotting in the whitelist for years because this tower wouldn't pass anymore. Wasn't this tower supposed to be like hag catastrophic, and this is just a nerf of it? Or at least that's what the viewers keep telling me. Stay on the damn tightrope, please. You saw a tower get failed earlier today just simply for not being decorated enough. They literally bootlicked the game. Nah. When is EToH gonna realize people like gameplay? For the most part, people are going to like gameplay over decoration. I mean, decoration is cool and all to a point, but it's like, if it's the best decorated tower of all time and has ToC gameplay, that's really gonna hurt the tower. I can't be the only one that thinks this. TSA is the highest rated area in the game. Dude, there's no way. ToTutu is the #1 tower on stats? No. All of TSA's towers in the top 25 on tower stats. Oh god. TOC gameplay isn't that bad. It's better than TOI gameplay. They're pretty much similar. Most people prefer good-looking towers over raw game. We'll see how I will make towers and steeples and the like is gameplay first, decoration second. I will never build something that's just decoration, because then what are you doing? You're just building a game map or something? Cohead has a mix of both. Cohead's alright. No. If you have a tower that isn't fun to play but has good deco, it isn't a good tower. Sorry, but it's the truth. No, that is a true statement. Yeah, that is a definitely true statement. But see, the tower builder that made a tower like that can do something about it. They can team up with somebody that's good at making gameplay, but maybe not so great at deco, and then they can team up and make something good. Possibly. What grinds my gears is when a tower is decorated so much that it's unclear of where you're even supposed to progress to. Like, there's a problem when you're trying to obby on the decoration, being like, is this where I'm supposed to go? Like, at that point, tone it down in the deco. That or indicate a little better. Ooh. Check general, one sec. What is in gen? Tower of the Umbrella of the User, average score 92, global rankings 1 in EToH. Must play. Okay. The tower I got soft locked in is number 15? I mean, granted I didn't do much with the story, the gameplay wasn't absolute trash. I mean, decoration was kind of nice. There were some parts where I'm like, where do I go? Because it's not the most clearly marked thing. Oh, I forgot where I was. tower. I guess I'm at the bottom, so it doesn't matter. Am I going back to TSA after this? People voted in a poll that I should just play TSA off stream. So after this, I'll be going to Rain on My World. We'll be making a return to Zone 10. Never finished Rain on My World, so I don't know if it's good or not. Personally made it to 5 and think it's just meh. Good deco though. Rain on My World is, yes, another one of those towers where the decoration is like absolutely superb. The gameplay gets a little rough on it though. I think you should ignore that poll for your own sanity. It would be so much more enjoyable to stream it and make fun of how poorly it was made. Oh, like I was doing earlier? Like I did with TOLR? That was funny. Oh, I'm glad somebody likes it. Like what I was trying to go for there. I was just gonna make an absolute mockery of every story in there. I thought that would be funny because people were saying story-based stuff. Hi there, Andrew. What are we talking about here? We're talking about Starlit Archives. All of the rings in zones 1 through 3 are worse than TSA according to Tower Rating Game. Zones 1 through 5. All but 2 of the sub-realms. Apparently TSA is one of the best areas in EToH. Nothing will top Garden of EToH for me. Garden of EToH was such a nice blend between gameplay and deco. What other place was pretty good? I really liked Silent Abyss. Silent Abyss was very fun to play through. There was a couple of not so fun ones, but like, for the most part it's a pretty solid area. Really enjoyed most towers in there. GOE is goated. Ring 9 is always goated. I can't... I mean, there's probably some good stuff in there. I haven't got to TCP, but for the most part, I don't see Ring 9 as goated. I just don't. Like, of the recently released areas, Zone 9 was probably my favorite of the recently released stuff. Zone 9 was really solid. It had a couple of bad ones, like ToVS. Ugh. What do I consider recently released? Zone 9 and 10, TSA, Ashen Tower Works, stuff like that. Anything released after Zone 8 is recently released in my eyes, for the moment. Even though that might just be months and months. Time to start playing Soul Crushings in EToH XL finally. Have fun! Triple W is highest rated Soul Crushing and Tower rating game. Oh boy. Not Triple W. Perhaps I will actually have a good time on that tower, I don't know yet. The all jump wasn't the greatest thing ever, which concerns me. Hopefully it's fun. How's it going, Pip? I'm cherry player, but this took me 1 hour and a half of grind without practice. I mean, this is what it should have taken me, yeah, but as well. But I haven't really been playing anything other than shunning for like the past almost year. Let's try to not slip off of those half studs, thank you. Have I beaten Koga? I have beaten Koga, yeah. It's one of my few, not one of my few, but, Koga, I believe, only took one stream. Anything to look out for on Koga? Let's see. Shoot. Nothing's really too overly bad. There are some like outside transitions to next areas, which is kind of not fun to go through, but it is like semi-netted for the most part. If you manage to get past like the giant cylinder spinner floors, you're pretty much good to go. Hello QW, what do I do after beating this? We're going to do Rain on My World. We're going to be returning to Zone 10. And doing Rain on My World, Teehee Time, Blast Power, and OCAV. And then after that, I will be making a wheel of the Terrifyings I haven't beaten yet. And we're going to spin that a few times. And then after we've knocked out a few of those, then going to move on to either Tower of the 7th Chromosome, or we're just gonna jump straight into TOCP. Make TOI 90% of the wheel. No. The terrifyings will all be equal on the wheel. So I will have an equal shot of getting any of them. But of the terrifyings, the ones that worry me are TOI and Triple W. Oh yes, let's just weave around with whatever I could just land on there. You replace Soma as verifier if you do it, assuming you do it fully legit. Interesting. You're talking about TOI, right, Suplexer? You're talking about something else. TOI, okay. Did I up your sensitivity or something? It looks faster. I have not. Wow, I really just got noped right at the edge of that, huh? I got the old edge of the slope. Slow down. The damn physics. Those damn Roblox physics got me again. Even worse. Whoa, bouncing around. Alright, well, basically the second half of the tower. I mean, this is 7, but these floors get quite lengthy. Also, the point in the tower where it's like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be insane, and then it cranks it a little up a bit in terms of difficulty. Sounds rude, but I hope you get 2i early on so I have a reason to play it. Well, it'd be getting a bad one out of the way right away. I'm gonna do all terrifyings before CP. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them or just like a few of them. Did I beat ToZ? Best boss? Yeah. Yeah, this boss I beat before, sometime before Augmented Misery. I think I beat it before Tons. Maybe I didn't though. How was ToZ anyways? ToZ is not fun at all. If you're not trying to 100% the game, it's best you don't play it. And if you do play it, please use a guide to save your sanity. Have I done every non-soul crushing? The only non-soul crushings that I have left are Starlit Archives. That's it. For nons. Damn. Which way is forward? I think I have to go this way. Ooh, do not fling, please. Come on. Floor 9 gets a little weird, but we should be fine. Oh, my rap is so weird. This is such a rough rap and it's insane. Alright, come on. See if we can make it back to 10. And we're back. Ooh. Alright, you better give me a jump on this. This one. Better give me a jump here. Hey, there we go. It didn't give me a jump on that one instead. And cool, back to 1. Oh, what a joke. Always getting ripped on stinking slope platforms. Every single damn one. Alright, so try again. Perhaps this will be it. Like, I keep increasing my PB just to get absolutely destroyed by a sloped jump. I swear.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Like, some variety of slope jump or tightrope. Like, it is actually a problem. Trusses don't want to work. Tightropes don't want to work. This is just standard Roblox at this point. I only really have time for one more good run. Tightrope should be as easy as that. Oh, thanks for the look, Gabe. We'll see ya. If I ever join a VC, mentally prepare for ears because for no reason I scream like a 5-year-old girl. Bruh. Please don't do that. fell on the one unnetted part of B side. No. What the hell was that? I don't know why I went for like a catastrophic rep. I don't know how I saved that. Lucky grab, I guess. Now I'm going to do OOCR before I forget about its existence for the 5th time. Did they add nets to anything, or is it just base punishment? For reference, I lost to cave section. Like, jungle outside, cave section is what I lost to. From original COCR. Do you know if the outside's netted at all? I don't think it's netted. You might be able to clip back in though. How is this not insane then? Citadel of glitching and healing being insane, while Obelisk of contrasting regions isn't, is very odd, yes. Oh, nice. My dude forgot to ledge grab. So glad that's still a ladder. It looks like it shouldn't be, but it is. Okay, let's not do a cat jump on it. Thank you. I mean, at least the songs in this tower are pretty good. Nothing is like too overly annoying. Just remember, we get to play ToVS whenever it gets made. Be interesting to see what they do with this tower. My guy. It's a funny joke. Little bit of triangular terror at the start of this one. Alright, don't you do it to me this time. Better. Much, much better. Hey, how's it going, Fox? Congrats on SC. Thank you, thank you. Glad to be done with it. Is slideshow broken? People wanted me to show that I beat shunning. Which I figured, yeah, I should probably keep shunning up for like at least a few streams. I mean, I could have multiple of the same picture in the slideshow, I guess. Please cook. I will try. Wow, I can't even get a singular wall hop on this either. That is just this tower. Just don't give me a wrap, don't give me a jump, oh no. Just constantly flat side after flat side. Unless it's just walk off after walk off, it's pretty much the same thing. Feels the exact same. Feels the exact damn same. Look, that's other infringement. But see you guys later. See you tomorrow. Have a nice night.